On the way back, the disciples were faced with a world that did not yet fully understand the magnitude of the event they had just witnessed. Despite the glorious vision, daily life went on, and problems and challenges remain part of the human experience. Jesus, aware of the need to prepare his followers for what was to come, spoke more clearly about his destiny and the nature of his life. One of the recurring themes in Jesus' teachings from this point on is the need for faith and patience in the midst of trials. The Transfiguration had been a glimpse of divine glory, but the cross and resurrection would be the fulfillment of God's redemptive plan. The mountain experience was an affirmation that, although the journey would be hard, the ultimate goal was glorification and complete restoration of the Lord. Furthermore, the Transfiguration serves as a reminder to all believers that there are moments of glory and revelation in our own lives. In the midst of daily struggle and trials, we can sometimes find moments of clarity and divine connection that encourage and strengthen us to continue on our path. These moments, though fleeting, are evidence of God's presence and purpose in our lives. The disciples, as they came down from the mountain, carried with them the memory of the heavenly vision. This memory not only provided them with comfort in times of trouble, but also gave them deeper insight into the nature of Jesus and his mission. As they faced the reality of his suffering and death, the memory of his transfiguration gave them confidence that through pain and death, there was a hope of resurrection and eternal life. The Transfiguration also reinforces the idea that God's revelation to humanity is not an isolated event, but an ongoing process. Jesus' glory on the mountain is a prelude to the future glorification of all believers, who, according to the biblical promise, will share in God's glory in eternal life. Just as Moses and Elijah appeared to speak to Jesus about his departure, the event underscores the company. Ultimately, the Mount of Transfiguration is a place where past and present meet, and where God's glory is revealed in tangible ways. It is a reminder that although life is full of challenges and trials, God's presence and redemptive plan are always at work. The mountain experience is an invitation to look beyond the immediate difficulties that hold us back. This event also poses an invitation to all believers to seek and experience moments of revelation in their own lives. Just as Peter, James, and John witnessed a glimpse of divine glory, each of us can experience God's presence in personal and life-changing ways.